First tonight at 11, we're going to stay on top of that breaking news out of Gwinnett County, where just hours ago, a jury found a former police officer guilty for the murder of a 16-year-old girl. 23-year-old Miles Bryant will spend the rest of his life behind bars, now convicted of malice murder in the death of 16-year-old Susana Morales. This is a case we've been following since the teenager vanished in July of 2022. Her remains were found months later in Vicula. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn is live tonight from outside the Gwinnett County Courthouse. So, Cody, is this verdict bringing some relief to the Morales family?
Well, Ron, in some ways, yes, but trials are tough. Her family had to sit inside the courtroom behind me and listen to some gruesome details about her final moments, and at the same time, sitting just feet behind a man that once in his life took an oath of office to protect his community. Tonight, convicted of killing an innocent young girl.
We, the jury, found the defendant guilty.
It took just a little over 5 hours. A verdict Susana Morales' family has been waiting nearly 2 years to hear. Susana's sister, Jasmine Perez.
All we ever wanted was justice for what happened to her.
Knowing no matter how many years Bryant serves,
nothing will ever bring her back. To this day, I still hope that I'll see her again.
While they finally got justice, their lives will never be the same. A mother experiencing the worst heartbreak any parent can endure.
There's not a night that I don't go to bed thinking about her because I miss her so much.
A mother who never gave up fighting for her daughter.
Only after we found her, I promised her that we were going to have justice.
A promise she asked the judge to help her keep.
Judge, and I just want him to receive every day that he can, because she was a good girl, a happy girl, and she didn't deserve that.
The judge hinting before sentencing, this mother's quest for justice has finally paid off.
I just hope that after today, you and your family can find some peace. That is what I wish for you. Hopefully, you will receive some peace now.
You can tell the judge, even heartbroken by all of this, just moments after saying that, she sentenced Bryant to life without the possibility of parole. Now, Bryant did address the courtroom very briefly, saying he's sorry, and his defense attorneys tell us they do plan to appeal and ask for a new trial.
You know, Cody, I just can't imagine what the family is going to be going through over the next decades and beyond. But did Bryant's attorney have anything to say about this verdict today?
She did step out of the courtroom after that verdict and say that her client still maintains his innocence. When asked why he told the court and the family he's sorry, she said he's sorry because obviously he was there and left her body. That's what he's apologizing for. In Gwinnett County, 11 Alive, Cody Alcorn.
All right, Cody, thank you. By the way, if you would like to hear more from the Morales family, we have the full statements in tonight's news conference available.
Okay, if you'll hand it to my bailiff. All right. State of Georgia versus Miles Bryant. Indictment number 24B00156-4. Count 1, malice murder. We, the jury, found the defendant guilty. Count 2, felony murder. We, the jury, found the defendant guilty. Count 3, kidnapping. We, the jury, found the defendant guilty. Count 4, criminal attempt to commit rape. We, the jury, found the defendant not guilty. Count 5, false report of a crime. We, the jury, found the defendant guilty. Signed June 12th, 2024 by the foreperson. Anything from the state or the defense?
Nothing on that.
All right, we would the jury be called, please, ma'am.
All right. I'm gonna go, we're not lined up. Well, okay. Juror number 16. Okay. Was this your verdict in the jury room? Okay. Was it freely and voluntarily made by you? Is it still your verdict? Juror number 17, originally. Was this your verdict in the jury room? Was it freely and voluntarily made by you? Is it still your verdict? Juror number 22. Was this your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 25. Was this your verdict in the jury room? Was it freely and voluntarily made by you? Is it still your verdict? Juror number 32. Was this your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
Juror number 33. Was this your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
Juror number 34. Was this your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
Juror number 38. Was this your verdict in the jury room? Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 40. Was this your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
Juror number 42. Was this your verdict in the jury room?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was it freely and voluntarily made by you?
Yes.
Is it still your verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 45. Was this your verdict in the jury room? Was it freely and voluntarily made by you? Is it still your verdict? Juror number 59. Was this your verdict in the jury room? Was it freely and voluntarily made by you? Is it still your verdict? Anything else from the state or the defense this time? Okay. Mr. Bryant, you now have been convicted of three felonies. I want to inform you, you have a right to seek post-judgment relief from your felony convictions by either filing a direct appeal to a higher appellate court or to file a motion for a new trial. You have 30 days from the date I sign and file your sentence with the clerk of court to file a motion for new trial to any and all of the felony charges. Ms. Drake, are you going to file a motion for new trial?
Yes, ma'am, and I did discuss that with my client about that process.
Okay. You also have 4 years from the date of your sentence, from the date your sentence is final, to file a habeas corpus petition on the felonies. I'm going to appoint you an appellate lawyer to handle your case. Your trial lawyer is going to file a motion for a new trial within the 30 days to preserve your rights. And then your appellate attorney will explain these processes, but I want you to know the legal time frame that are required. You've also been convicted of a misdemeanor, and you have 1 year to file a habeas corpus on the misdemeanor of false report of a crime. I'm going to ask the jury to go back to the deliberation room and come back and talk to you, and then I'll be back out for sentencing.